I love how I get a Discord message at that exact moment, and I just happen to not have on streamer mode this time. Oh my goodness. The timing on that was... Ah, boy, oh boy. Oh well, here we are. Hello. Do I have the screen right? No, it's actually slightly too far. Let's pull that back. There we go. Hello, how we doing? What's going on? Everybody ready? Are we all ready? Gonna play more Shining Force? Gonna be a gooper? I don't know. Maybe gooper time. First things first, whoops. Gotta remember how to do literally anything. The Chaos Breaker in that. Yep. Gotta give... Actually, I think we're just gonna sell that Atlas. Gotta give these to people. Goodness, everybody has too many items. Alright, I think once I sell my stuff, then I'll have a couple of heals too, and that will make things easier. Alright, did we lose anybody in the last battle? I don't think we did. I think we're good in that regard. Alright, sell off the Atlas. 11,000. Yeah, seriously, we do not have any problem with money at this point, huh? Goodness. I still even have some stuff I could have sold. Wow, yeah. I really feel like you could reduce the amount of money you're given, like, pretty substantially and still be pretty alright. I think my ring broke again. Yep. I think that's the only thing, though. I think the axe is fine, right? Yeah, the axes are fine. Honestly, I could probably just drop one of those, because we've only got 3 battles left, so we could throw a healing item onto him. Pretty sure that's also fine, yep. I wonder if the Devil Lance has a usability. I'm gonna look that up before I do anything else, because if it has a used ability, I might as well just, like, toss the thing over to Guns instead. Devil Lance, Shining Force. I'll just look it up that way, because I think just the weapon could tell me. Yeah, so we've got the Valkyrie. Notes, none, and it's cursed. Okay, so it doesn't have a used ability then? Because the Halbert has Bolt 1. Yeah, it's crazy losing Bolt 2 for Freeze 3. Man, that was saddening to see that. I was a little disappointed. I don't think there's a usability. I'm gonna try it anyways, just to make sure. Okay, so May has the Shower of Cure. I am gonna need a couple of healing things. You're good. Okay, we can sell off that spear. Anything else? Yes, what do you need then? I need to sell off that spear because the other thing is better. Actually, I think we can also sell... Wait, you have a halberd as well? Oh. We got 2 haliberts now. I forgot that happened. Like, entirely forgot that happened. Alright. There you go. Use it in good health. Yes, yes. Going up to me. Give me one. Actually, give me 2. I need 2 of them. Wow. Actually, do I need 2? Should I maybe, instead of having 2 of those... No. I'm just throwing these onto some empty spots, so then we can always move them over later. Chances are we're not going to need this many. But it literally doesn't hurt anything, and I've got so much money that I don't even know what the heck to do with it. So, yeah. I do like that the items in the shop have always been available at the same price the whole time. That's kind of interesting. But they definitely could have increased the price a little bit and said that the items are more scarce because of the rune fists and such. Like, identical items to what you've been buying, but you no longer have access to the cheaper prices because the world has changed or something. Is it necessary? No. Would it have changed much if they were now worth 500 instead of 200? Honestly, at this point, no, it really wouldn't have, but just a thought more. Just a thought. I think we're just good at this point. I think that's kind of it. I mean, I suppose we could... I've done it again. I suppose we could throw, like, just one more on, just for specifically... Oh, wait, we've still got several laying around. Alright, whatever. I'm curious, what is the total amount of money you get from just regular combat, not redoing missions and everything? I'd be curious. Be curious about that. Yeah. So, let's go off and let's actually try that thing that I was saying with specifically using the Devil's Lance. I don't think it's going to do anything. Ah, this path. That's where it was. Man, I love that they reused this stuff. Like, this is reusing all of the same, like, assets from the very beginning. Which, of course, this could have been done as, like, a time-saving thing, etc. But I think it really loops it back around well, because this is supposed to be, like, the, like, sister city or something like that to Gardania, because Gardania was where the one door was, and this is where, like, the ancient city was and stuff for the storyline. This looks the same. Look, it's the same door. Oh my goodness. Yeah, nothing happens. I think this is just here for flavor. But really what you gotta do is this. Actually, wait, let's go use the Orb of Light on that first. I've been making sure that I'm using the Orb of Light on all the things. Just in case something happens, because I think there was something that surprised me that it actually worked on. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright, alright. I was just being sure. There definitely are some secrets in this game, but nothing quite like that. Wonder how long it takes some people to figure this out if they weren't paying attention. You do literally get told to do this, so... Man, I don't know what it is, but I've always liked this kind of like the technology that's like advanced and stuff, like teleportation with magic and whatever, just like thrown into like this ancient ruins type of thing. It's a really cool aesthetic that I've always been kind of just like into, I guess. I've always liked that like 90s retro futurism with the ruins. But obviously none of that like conspiratorial stuff like the like ancient aliens, because that's some BS. At last, Mews, the castle of the ancients. The end is near, for good or ill. Whoa. None shall pass, Colossus, the eternal sentinel. Leave now. So, like, this guy isn't even necessarily evil or anything either. Colossus, I've heard of it in Legends, Mews. They are attacking. This guy's just defending the place. But we gotta get in here so we can fight Dark Dragon. In Dark Soul. We gotta destroy Dark Soul. If I remember correctly, which I think I do, one of them knows Bolt, one of them knows Freeze, and one of them knows Blaze. And the Blaze one is obviously the weakest one because you get Blaze first, so it's just not... It's not meant to be as strong, and it isn't. Alright. I did kind of forget that they just start pouring in, so I maybe shouldn't have thrown myself straight forward, but, I mean, worst case, I guess I throw myself straight back. Because I don't think that needs to necessarily change. I'll leave a little gap for me. At most, I'll get attacked by 2 things. That's still probably enough to take me out, but... yeah. Yeah, I think we back up here. Plus, I guess Domingo can help block one side. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to concede the first attack. We're going to let them attack us first, which I don't really like that because that's going to be a lot of damage, but I think it's probably the best way. Sure, let's just try a D-Soul for fun. 1 in 16 chance. And it's bad. Dang. That would have been really cool. $17. He's getting hit twice. At least that didn't do the double hit. Oh man, the double hit is brutal. Here they come. Yippee! Alright, I think this'll be fine. Yep, didn't even use the flame attack. That is A-okay. Hmm, 22 damage. Yeah, magic is quite strong. It really doesn't matter what your defense is like, because magic just goes, we're doing this much damage. Good luck. Let's start with this. $33 damage. Now, this item does, yes, it's just one of those. Okay. Yeah. Can't use it. Okay. Well, that's good to know. What happens when I use the evil ring? What is the evil ring cast? What did the evil ring cast? Is that Bolt 3? What? What did the evil ring just cast? It was Bolt 2 or Bolt 3, I'm not sure. I think, because Bolt 1 is the other thing, isn't it? Goodness. Wow. I think the beginning bit of this is actually one of the more challenging parts of this mission. Or this battle, I mean. Because everything attacks you all at once. But I think, as long as you take on the guys in the decent order, that it's not too bad. Dang, Domingo is not catching a break with this. And May is just getting bullied. Went from 72 HP to 8 in like 3 turns. Alright. I think we go like this. $18 and $20. Yeah, that is kind of the downside. But now they are lined up perfectly for another magic attack. Well, that's good. As long as we don't get surrounded. Which is exactly what's happening. Oh, don't do the freeze. Okay. Okay, what's with the enemies hitting double on me specifically? I feel like the magic never does double, but it hits me with like, not never, but it feels like it hits the main character with double magic more frequently than other characters. Either that or I've just been very unlucky, which is also entirely possible. Yeah, so I did lose the battle after saying it wasn't that challenging, but, like, I feel like that was just bad luck, considering I get hit with a double attack. A double magic. Because there's, like, no good way to defend against that. That just does, like, 40 damage as a default. You don't have 40 HP, you're dead. So, yeah. If I do another Which currently I am planning on doing another stream of Shining Force, but that will be in probably a couple of weeks. When I do another one, then we'll say. I'll actually make a little layout for it so that it looks better. This has been fine and all, like, you know, just in a black void over here, but I think it could be a bit better. So yeah, I think I'll probably do that for next time. I'm purposely leaning to the left here to hopefully... Okay, perfect. So hopefully this guy will actually line up, and maybe we can stop those guys from also attacking? Yeah. All right, so now we have just one dragon in the 3 Chimera. Of course he goes for ice. Do not double it. Don't double it and give it to the next person, I swear. Okay. I think you will hit you. $16 points of damage. Wow. That was a lot. It'd be really interesting if the design of Colossus was, like, reflective of Domingo. Like, maybe they were related in some way. That was kind of what I was hoping wouldn't happen. Oh, well. But yeah, a completely unnecessary thing, but I think it would be interesting if Domingo and Colossus looked a little similar. Like, maybe that's where Domingo came from, etc. Because I don't know what Domingo's origin is. I have no idea. I just know that he's an Easter egg. Literal Easter egg. You find an egg, and it becomes your best friend. Well, it became my best friend anyways. Aw, I had the double and I missed both. That's terrible. How could this happen to me? What the hecky? Alright, we go like this, because I don't want to get hit again. No! Why am I missing? Oh, I can't hit him because of where I'm at. There we go. I feel like that's relatively smart. Now I've set it up where I might not get attacked twice, which would be good. Considering getting attacked twice is not great. Okay, again? Again, with the double. I have to do this to stop myself from dying. And even this might not work. Yeah, it only does 6. It's not worth it. Yep, and that's game over unless they don't get another thing. Hey, okay, cool. Alright. Took pity on me, I guess. I'm tired of double magic attacks. I'm really tired of them. I don't think anything that I can do is capable of that. think that's literally only an enemy thing. Or Domingo. Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, I thought more of us were hurt. I guess only 3 of us were. Oh, and it was we only got 1 use out of it. Gosh darn it. Nice. That was good. Are the dragons weak to bolt or fire or something? Because it definitely seems like the Chimera are weak to freeze. Because they use fire. So ice... Okay, 20... What? Why so much? 33? Okay, he went for Domingo again. Okay. Everybody's missing. I don't want to keep missing attacks. Please. Please. Wanted to go attack the dragon because I think May has a higher chance of actually hitting the dragon, but oh my god. Okay. Gort is the only one that can actually hit anything. Are you kidding me? Can I hit him? Maybe? No. Hey! It took a second try at it, but okay. We got him. 4. Okay, so this should do more than 7 damage. Yeah. Alright. Cool. We got there. I'm gonna have to use so many of the healing seeds right now just to recover from what just happened. Okay. Interesting. So they gave Blaze to the Chimera, which I gave the blaze one with them because they also do fire. You're the ice one? Yep, freeze one. You don't really get guys, though. They didn't give you your dragons. The dragons are over here. And then you have Bolt. You got Bolt 3. Yeah. I guess we'll go up one just to start triggering them. Use that on me. I just found it kind of funny how they're just like, yeah, put Colossus on top of a statue. I don't know. I always found that kind of... It looks kind of silly. Not in necessarily a bad way, but it's funny to me. Here they come. Yeah, all right. I think we stay here. We let him approach a bit first. Like, I was considering maybe going forward and trying to fight him in a better spot, but, like, I think here is actually fine for us. I don't think we really benefit from being up there. Alright, we gotta pull him back. They've been really not lining up well for Domingo. Domingo maybe should have used the healing seed on Guns instead. That maybe would have been a higher value option. Okay. No, that worked out well because they chose to use melee instead. Yeah, so now we back up. That's got cracks in it, so I can't do that. I say we go for that one. There we go. There we go. Defense increased by 10. Okay. Sure. Right. Yep. Little bit annoying. Alright, never mind. I think this might actually end up being a more challenging thing at this point. We might be in for some trouble. It's primarily just the amount of magic, because everybody's got magic in this fight at the moment. And every time they use magic, I'm just bleeding health. Just the health is just disappearing. Like, it almost would be worth it more to drop the rings in favor of just carrying more health options, which is so stupid to say, but I think it's actually true. What the heck? I wasn't expecting that to be the way that this would go, but here we are. Like, I might actually want to remove the curse from May just to make sure that we have enough health. And I'm missing near constantly, and I don't know why, other than the fact that these are evasive enemies. Can't hit anything. Here comes the magic. No? It still did 14 damage. This May does not have as high a defense as everybody else. Basically, everybody else has really high defense. I mean, mine is also a little bit lacking, so I can't say everybody, but... And which... I think it was Guns has the halberd that's cracked. I think May's is fine. I could be wrong. And that worries me. Okay. That was just rude. Do I really need to be missing this much? Like, really? Please, game, can I hit things? If this breaks it, I'm gonna back up. Yeah, okay. So that wasn't the cracked one. It was indeed the one that Guns has. Which I thought that was the case, but I was not 100% sure. And Domingo is about to run out of like heckin' magic points here. Just because Domingo's been reliable damage. Oh, thank goodness. At least they're taking pity on me with the melee attacks. No! It's so many misses. It's been so many misses. Oh my god. How many more misses can I have? What is the chance to hit on these guys? Like 2? Out of like 20? No! Okay. Do I love the Chaos Breaker? It does extra damage to chimeras and never misses when used. Oh. I didn't know it specifically did extra damage to him. That's cool to know, but yeah. Heck. It's a chance to judge chimeras at 50%. 50% is insane. That's wild. And is it just the Chaos Breaker, or is it like freeze in general? Because I was thinking it was freeze in general. Yeah, I've been having really bad luck. It's freeze in general? Okay. Cool. Thanks for the info, Push. Appreciate it. Yippee. Come on, hit him, please. Come on. No. No. Since the Chaos Breaker casts a free spell. Fair enough. And there it is. I don't want to use a Shower of Cure. I really don't want to. But I might have to. I might not have a choice. Might not have a choice. I might just have to use a heckin' Shower of Cure. Yep. It cracked the first time I used it. It's been doing that pretty consistently. I'm not placing him there. I'm just looking. Yeah, we're out of healing items other than Shower Up Cure. I think I'm gonna have to bail on this attempt and try again. Because I think if I push this, I'm just gonna end up having a bunch of people die. Because nobody's got a ton of HP at this point. Like, I've got the most at 53. Because Domingo is at 30. Yeah, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying right now. Goodness. I'm just gonna take out this guy. And then use magic to escape. Because heck that guy for some particular reason that I don't know. How dare he stand there? Oh, boy. Now I gotta sit here and rebuy all of this, all of these. Wow. Domingo can allow you to escape. You mean just by like flying down and out kind of thing? Oh, quick ring. Right. The speed ring. Okay. He's got that. You got that. I'm gonna get rid of one of those. I don't think he needs to. Plus, it's definitely diminished in how good it actually is at this point. I think I'll just give it. I don't think he needs to. I think just giving him a healing item is going to be more useful. Whoops, that was not the right person to give it to. There we go. Wow. Yeah, Blaze 2 really doesn't do that much. Not at this point. If I can get, you know, more... If I can get 3 people with it, then I think it's still worth it. But at the point that we're at, I think if you can only hit 2, it's not really worth it. Depending on random circumstance, if, like, a bunch of enemies are low, whatever. But yeah, I gotta agree that Blaze 2 doesn't really have as much of a use at the moment. Unfortunately. But I do love the Heat Axe. And I've got a lot of nostalgia for it, so... It's almost there because I just like it enough that I want it. Does the Atlas have an ability? Oh my gosh. Alright. If it has an ability, it has Blaze 3. Gosh darn it. I never knew. I never knew it had Blaze 3. Oh, okay. Or maybe I did know and I forgot. I don't know. My brain is fried. I don't know. Did I sell it? I might have sold it. Not that that matters, because I can just buy it back, because it's, like, I'm not hurting for money. Yeah, I sold it. Okay. So about that axe I sold you, can I have that back? Thanks. It ain't cheap, but I really don't care. Because it's fine. Here you go. Lovely. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate it, even if I'm like, what the heck? I mean, I guess we'll just sell the Heat Axe then. Just recoup some of that money that I just spent like an idiot. Oh, I do need to also repair. I don't think I did repair, so... Alright, repair. No repairs done yet. Appreciate it. Yeah, the ADHD does not help with remembering when I've done something. Yours was fine. Yours are fine. Yours broke. Oh yeah, I also was not aware that the ring, the evil ring casts bolt. I didn't know that until I just did it. What the hecky? An item that gives you back MP would be interesting. But also a defense ring. I was thinking the same thing, and then I remembered that that's actually what the white ring does. Gives you +6 defense. Bolt 3. Yeah, I thought it was Bolt 3. I'm like, that's not Bolt 2. That's Bolt 3, isn't it? So May just casually has Bolt 3 with the evil ring. Probably means I could pass the halberd off, since the ring is a better version already. I mean, yeah, that does mean that the possibility of losing the ability to use bolt, but it's probably fine. Oh, the shield ring, you mean? Oh yeah, just throw the shield ring in somewhere where you could actually get it. Like, whether that be sold or picked up or what have you. Yeah. I agree. That would be cool. Just have it be probably less than the white ring. I don't know what it is in the code set too, but yeah. I agree. I do like the idea of the enemies getting upgrades, but like they're actual upgrades that you can see, like with some of the enemies carrying a special weapon and whatnot. I've always liked that. I've always thought that was really cool. I'm not going to pretend like I know if this game like did that first or popularized it or anything like that. I don't really know. I don't really care. I just think it's cool. Yeah, I think we're in a much better place now, considering everybody's got healing items than we were before. It's a shame the Valkyrie doesn't have a special thing, but I also get that it doesn't really need it. Oh, interesting. So the shield ring has quick 1 and also +4 defense. That's cool. It could be a droppable lamb, yeah. Yeah, is that in the randomizer? I'd be surprised if it wasn't in the randomizer. Which I do currently plan to play the modded or the randomizer or something like that, but it's going to be in a couple of weeks. Towards like the end of the month. Same glitch as the power ring. Oh. Yeah, I've been purposely avoiding using those kind of glitches, but it's interesting that it has the same issue. I wonder if they realized the issue on that ring and that's why it doesn't drop, but they didn't catch it on the power ring. That would be really funny if that was the case. I learned that as I worked on my own mod of this game. Oh, cool. You made your own mod too? Heck yeah. That's neat. There is a part of me that would like to dive into like the modding of this game and stuff, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't. I've got a lot of hobbies still that I'm doing. Still working on my mod. It's not out. Fair enough. Stuff takes time. Yeah, we'll just stay. 80% of it done, but ran into a big game-breaking error. Oof. You want to talk about that? What was the error? Because I'm down to learn something interesting. Here they come. Mean. Just mean. Straight off the bat with the heckin' flame. Wah. You know what? Let's just immediately go hit this guy with Gort. Smack. Ooh. Heck yeah. Nice, nice. Good lineup. All right. If the other one can just, like, hit May on the front there and line up so that they're in an L shape, that would be beautiful. Yeah, no, I've been really not having fun with the double hit from the fire breath or the ice breath. Like, both are just brutal. Absolutely brutal. The difficulty just spikes anytime that happens. Yep, only once again. Nice. We got ads. We got heckin' ads. Whoa. He missed. Can't believe he missed. Basically, I changed some things in this circus fight and it broke the dialogue tree. After defeating the circus fight, you don't get the proper dialogue after. Interesting and strange. Wonder why that's happened. Nice. Oh yeah, with the kid. He pops out and he's like, "Thank you for saving me. I'm gonna run home now." Ah, maybe that's in there some weird way. I should probably hold off on that. Make sure I don't break it early on. Hey, nice. Okay, so you're just gonna get a double hit out of nowhere? Sure, why not? Fine, I guess. No, I don't need to. I don't even need to do that. I can just use that. Can't believe that. Like, I'm happy it happened, but I'm like, really? Really, this is happening now? Oh, interesting. Why did it only deal 12 to that guy? Alright. Oh, he stayed still. A little surprised. Ooh. And they missed. We're getting some good luck this time. And I am very pleased. We're getting some good luck. Ooh, boy. A lot better luck than the last time. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. I'll back off one, use the halberd. Should take out the back one. I think it'll do 12 damage to these guys. It did 11. Oh. Oh, it did 12 to... Oh. Thanks. Goodness. Actually, I have to get ready for the video calls. Okay. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a little fun. Take care. Be good. Hey, I'm hitting all my shots now. This is great. Oh, wait, you're on ad. That's right. There we go. Wow, that's a pretty big upgrade for me. All right, this is already going 110% better than the last time. What is this accuracy all of a sudden? We've hit like every shot in the last bit here. I was coming up all tails, and now I'm coming up mostly heads. Like, all right, I'm winning the coin flips, guys. I'm winning them. Let's go. Like, my decisions before didn't affect this at all. This is just the coin flips are going in my favor. And honestly, that kind of thing is why I'm more partial to Shining Force than I am to Fire Emblem and stuff, is because, you know, stuff does come down to coin flips sometimes, and when your character will die permanently, a coin flip being the reason why they die stings a whole lot more. And, you know, there's arguments for both sides of that. I'm just saying personally, I prefer it without the permadeath. As a challenge, a permadeath could be fun, but as just a general game choice, I think it should be a game choice rather than a imposed thing. But then that gets into, you know, gaming accessibility and stuff, which that's kind of a different conversation. A little bit. Yes and no. You know what I mean. Also, if you're on ad break, welcome back. Hope the ads were tolerable. Yippee! I don't know why. Yippee has just been a thing I've been saying a lot more lately. Hooray! And yippee! Honestly, not the worst things to be saying more. Probably one of those things where it's like, you know, smile more and it will affect your mood anyways, even if you're... 26 damage is not friendly. Oh, if you guys were wondering what the intro music was, which you probably aren't, since if you're watching this, you're probably a fan of the game, let's be honest. But if you were wondering, it's the Dark Soul fight theme, which is coming up after this fight, because right now we're fighting Colossus, and it's Dark Soul, then it's Dark Dragon. Spoilers! Alright, Gort should be able to take him out now, right? If he hit him. Maybe the stage is playing an effect in that one? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Alright, Gort, you're gonna have to move. You gotta move now. Gort's gonna get taken out if I don't move him. We'll do this. Hopefully that doesn't break it. It did not. Fantastic. That's good. I want to, but I probably should wait on that. Which has been meaning that May has been forced into kind of a more passive role, which I'm not super happy about. I guess we'll preemptively use the healing seed on May. That's probably fine. Well on you, but it should do more to you. Yep, did 20 to you. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, I probably should have moved my player character to make this work better. I guess we'll do this. Maybe this will work out. Has the potential to do... Okay. That's just mean. Okay, so it did, like, the least amount of damage that it could to the enemy in back, and also didn't do great damage to the enemy in front. How rude. Well, at least it didn't get a double strike, I guess. We'll be happy for that, I suppose. Alright, well, now's the time to use the Dark Ring. And you ruined it. You ruined it. I can't believe it. Not completely, but a little bit for sure. Oh no, don't freeze. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna have to restart again. Yeah, okay, so here's the difficulty. Here's the difficulty. I didn't think it was here. It is here. I found it. Yeah, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for the difficulty spike, I guess. Oh, come on. The double miss. Right. I don't like it. Yeah, so I guess now we're just... Oh, well, yeah, we're definitely leaving now that I just failed to do what I wanted to do with that. That's terrible. Cool. Okay. I was kind of hoping that wouldn't happen. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Never mind. It's fine. This is going to be fire, though. And it's a double fire. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do about that? Nothing, I guess. So right now we're just gonna get some more experience, because we might as well. Jeez. No. It has more of a chance of taking out this guy. Which it didn't do, but had more of a chance to. Maximum hit points increased by 4 is pretty big. I mean, that can be the difference between, you know, living and not. Nice. Good one. Trying to think of what to commit. I suppose let's not use the white ring. Let's instead use some healing items. Maybe I don't care. We get enough money from taking these guys out, actually, that I'm thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, that might not be something to worry about at all. Yeah, that was 4,000, so really it's fine. $56 damage. The thing did not need 56 damage, but that was funny. So I don't really care. Jet's gonna fly down? Yes, they are. Ooh, that does mean one of them can hit me, but should still be fine because the defense is up there. Perfectly fine with me. 1 damage. Yippee. Honestly, that could be a strat. Just like putting weaker enemies directly in front of you, like purposely getting them to be there so then the stronger enemies can't reach you as well. That's not a terrible idea. $50 points of damage. Defense increased by 1, hit points increased by 1. Not amazing, but it's fine. $40 experience is good. Yeah. Oh, straight for me. Whoops, I thought I was out of range. I was not. Alright, that's fine. Because this is just going to throw us back into the thing. We'll start again. Canonical death, I suppose? Oh, right, we gotta... Shoot, we gotta resurrect Domingo. Whoa. The only reason this is annoying is because I have to now say no to 16 people. Henri. Domingo. Yes. Even then, it only costs 280. Oh, well, that's also because... Yeah, no. Never mind. There we go. Just fast forwarded through the rest. I kind of need a quick break here. Been sipping too much of my drink. So let's do quick save here. Oh wait. No. I want full screen. Full screen. There we go. All right, we'll just do a quick save like that. There we go. I forget that that's a thing sometimes. Shouldn't, but I do. then we'll have to buy some items. All right, BRB. Apparently, I unplugged my keypad. There we go. I had to think for a moment. Like, what's that thing? It's just a keypad. Oh, dying makes... Oh, I forgot. Dying makes you lose a ton of money. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I need to be more careful of that. Also, I should not sell items. I should not sell items unless I need to sell items. There's no point in selling an item if I don't need to. Want anything else? No. Since it's based off of how much money you have. So if you don't sell your items, you're not going to have more money. So you'll lose more money if you sell off your items, is what I'm saying. All right. We move over here. Yep, it only pulls the one dragon. Mm-hmm. I think I got this. I think I know what I'm doing. I do kind of have to get lucky, unfortunately. And by get lucky, I mean mostly just not have terrible luck. There we go. Went straight for Domingo. Mm-hmm. I'll just do a regular freeze for now. Just a level 1 freeze for 10 damage. There's no real point in doing more than that. Good, good. Yep, didn't pull the next dragon either. Alright, they all lined up perfectly. That's what we wanted. Okay, we didn't get unlucky. Good. Honestly, yeah, it might be more worth it to use that like that. We kind of don't care what they do because they're just doing the same thing that they've done before. Whoop. There we go. So that's going to take out the 1. I think Domingo now will manage to take out maybe 1. I'd have to use a freeze 3 though, so I don't know. Maybe I won't. Nah, yeah, take him out. There we go. Good job, Gort. Single-handedly took out that dragon. Would have been a pain in our side otherwise, so. I think this is what I'm gonna do. And then I'll try the ring. Might as well get hurt, so then, you know, we can use the white ring. Rather than having Domingo... Ooh, excuse me. Rather than having Domingo get hit twice. Which he still might get hit again anyways. Nope. Ooh, I'm getting hiccups now. Hey, let's go. They're so weak, but like they might miss. Deadly strike of 92 points. And Curse did 12. Okay. Well, that wasn't great. That literally just made more damage happen to May. Gort's fine, so he doesn't need this heal. Actually, Guns is fine too. Don't crack. Hey, the ring didn't crack. Let's go. All right, that was one time when we got lucky so far. I'm not going to count double strikes from the enemies as being lucky. Like the lack of double strikes, I'm going to count that as being unlucky. So we'll have like a little tally going. That was, you know what? Sure. It sounds funny. Give me 2 seconds. So, lucky. Oh, that's big. Can we get it a little smaller? That's probably better. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, we got unlucky versus lucky. You need to make that box smaller. Don't have it blocking quite so many things. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, so like if they hit me twice, that would be unlucky. If I get the white ring to cast without it cracking, that's considered lucky. Yeah. So we're going to do this for the fun of it. So tempting. All right, those dragons should be flying in now. Still no. Okay. All right. If the dragons... Okay, well, the Chimeras now coming, so I think we're about to get hit. I think Fort should maybe move out to the right there. Probably. I'll also call it if I miss multiple times in a row on the Chimera, or if I hit multiple times in a row as being lucky or unlucky. Because that's a 50-50 chance. So multiple times we'll call it, like if there's a pattern, we'll call that lucky or unlucky. I think that makes sense. We're gonna get all 4 of these guys. Okay. Ooh. Still did 12? Goodness, what is their attack? Like 90? Domingo has such insane defense. I'm like, seriously, what is their attack stat? I gotta check. I guess there's a reason they're dragons. Huh. $63. Defensive 50. Okay, no, I mean, that makes sense. Huh. Everybody else has gone past Domingo's crazy defense now at this point. Hmm. So badly want to use the evil ring on that, but they're not ready yet for me to do that, so and being down here isn't going to help any. We'll sit here. That could be a problem. Okay. Okay. Maybe you'll be fine? Okay. Now's your time, May. Now is your time. I can only hit 2 with that. So let's just do a regular attack on you instead. Missed. And double miss. That's 2 misses in a row now. So we're starting to think we're getting a little unlucky. Let's see. We'll say 4 times in a row is the point at which it's substantial. That's like 4 coin flips being one thing. I love Bolt. Bolt is fun. Bolt is fun. Yes, it is. Whee! There we go. 2 of them are down. I gotta keep Domingo alive. 17. That might not be enough. Oh, don't go and smack Domingo. So rude. I thought he was about to get hit with a double. I was like, no! Nah, that's not going to be enough to kill. Yeah, I think we'll be fine if I do this. I think this will work out. Because they'll probably hit me, not Domingo. Which in this case would be fine. $24, wow. Would have been nice to have that on the dragon instead, but alright. Cool. Cool, cool. Domingo's gonna get hit again, isn't he? He's gonna get back 18 health, and he's gonna get hit. Alright, no. But no. The timing of it has worked out that I'm gonna be able to hit him. Now, will it do 9 damage? Yes. Apparently, yes. This is good. Cool. Alright. Time to take stock. 43 out of 67. 42 out of... Ooh. Wait, isn't there a way to flip through my guys from here? No, literally every button moves off of it. So, Gunts is the only one that hasn't taken some damage. But he's also the one with the lowest HP, so... I think we regroup for just a moment. And then we take out these guys. And then from there, we'll then use Aura. AKA the White Ring. We'll take out these guys, let the jets sit because they deal with so little damage. And they'll kind of provide a wall. And then hopefully the Chimera will come in and then we can deal with it at that point. Close. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Just gotta get me over there. There we go. Alright, I'd say we're ready to attack. Let's let them take their next turn. And then we'll go in. Yeah, I can see why this fight takes a while. Alright, they've taken their turns, so now it's our turn to bully them. I think I'll take out one of these skeletons. Okay, 87 damage. Sure, why not? Why not? There we go. Good, good. I'm gonna go for you. Was unnecessary to get a deadly strike of 128. Triple digits? Why? For what purpose? Why was that necessary? Okay. Sure, fine. Yeah. Okay. I think I put you there. I don't think we want you to be in this at the moment. Oh. Yeah, I don't think the jets are going to get in the way properly. I need to be squished over to the side a little bit better. And now they've actually blocked my way, which is a little bit worse. That might have been why they were like that, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. That could be their, like, entire purpose is just to block. I think we kind of ignore them. I think we kind of ignore them and immediately go for the Chimera. Hey, let's go. That's a hit. The luck is working out okay. It's not super against or super for me. Hey, okay, that's 2 hits. We've got 2 going in my direction now. Because the last 2, the 2 that we had a miss on, obviously, was not in my favor. Now there's no dragons left. Yep. There's nothing on the right side entirely. I think we got this time. I think we're actually doing A-okay. That's good to know. Or good to hear, I mean. So it took like 3-4 attempts. I think we're on 4th. Yeah, I think we're on the 4th attempt. I'm gonna save the freeze. The freeze needs to be saved. Okay. Nice. Skeletons defeated. Maze leveled up. Defense increased by 1 point, and that was it. Brutal. Is everybody close enough that this'll work? No, we're gonna wind up missing Gort. Alright, then. Actually, wait. If I use it on myself when I'm here, now we miss May. I would have to be in this guy's spot for this to work. That's so sad. Alright, bring everybody in. Bring them all together. Yeah, everybody's hurting enough. I'm going to use it again. Let's hope I get it without it cracking. Alternatively, we could use some of our healing. I say we go for it. Honestly, they could probably use a healing seed as well. Hey, we got lucky again. Let's go. That's 2. That's 2 lucky. Alright. I would go right to deal with the one that's easier, but I'm thinking going left would be better just because it's more open. I think they move once you make a decision, so let's just go left and let's see how this goes. I'm gonna have to keep people spaced out because obviously they're magic users, so we'll do this standardized pattern of just, you know, interlacing like that, leaving the one gap. This could be a situation where we just have May go in and just obliterate them and hope for the best. I think that might be what ends up happening here. I'm hoping he'll move. He did. He took the bait. All right, perfect. We attack now. That's a miss. Okay. This isn't going to do a ton of damage. And that's alright. Yeah, I think I will do that. Okay. Do we call that lucky? That could be considered pretty lucky. I mean, I don't know. We did get a crit on one of the boss enemies. Pretty good. I think we would have been fine without it though, so I'll leave it alone as not quite lucky. It is and isn't. Is it a bad idea to go for this guy without taking out the other guy? I don't remember. He's only got Blaze, so it's not the most terrible thing. I know I say only, but... Ooh. Alright. He's made his move. We make ours. $34 damage. Perfect. A miss. Oh, the double. Okay, the fact that we got a double, nobody's been injured. Oh! Oh, we skipped the other guy. Oh, I thought that we had to kill both. I thought that they all counted. Alright. Honestly, I'm going to call it lucky one. I'm going to call it lucky because we got a crit and then a double to finish these guys off. So, heck yeah. Fools, Dark Dragon will come to destroy you. Yeah, so I'm going to interpret that as Colossus was corrupted by Dark Soul. You've destroyed Colossus, but where is Dark Soul? Whoa. Use the staircase, Mews. Dark Soul must be up there. All right, hold on. We gotta shift some items first. Were there any more items that we should be utilizing? I don't think so. I think we're good. Here it is. Dark Dragon, awake from your long sleep. The time has come for you to reclaim this land. Awaken, Dark Dragon. Something is wrong. Mews, blast! You have meddled for the last time. Kill them, my servants. There we go. Mews, you must stop Dark Soul before he completes his foul ceremony. Attack. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this little channel leading up. Ah. Brutal stuff, brutal stuff. All right, let's see, hold on. You got lasers on the left and the right. Got some guys around here. Honestly, maybe I go around. I don't think I've ever gone around before. Also, what an odd choice for the design of Dark Dragon. It still kind of lives rent-free in my brain, though. Let's go left. Let's go left. I have never in my life gone left. Just fully sent it left instead of going up the middle. I think I've always gone up the middle. Freaking love this. This music's so good. Yeah, sure, guys, get into your little spots that you're meant to go to. I don't care. I ain't going up the center. super overkill. It would be kind of funny to go straight down the middle and kill Dark Soul before like anything else could happen. That would be very funny, but we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Oh, right. New battle. Let's remove our luck. Because we got a whole new thing of luck now. Is how I'm considering it. Different battle, different time. You know what? I think with the game I'm working on, I should probably just like take a look back at like games like this, like forgotten games from the Genesis era, and obviously not take 100%, but kind of like get inspired by specifically these kinds of songs. Because like my friend Dragon was working on music, but at this point I've taken a bit too long, I think, and I'm wondering if he's gonna start to like not want to help anymore. Like, you know, that he might be working on other projects and stuff, not like just being like, yeah, nah, I don't wanna. Because, like, you know, we're pretty far into this at this point where it's like I should have been further ahead than I am. The energy is depleting. Nice. Do, 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 do. It's a 1 miss. Does the main character get a boost in this level? Like, I almost always feel like, I mean, it could just literally be levels, of course, but I always feel like the main character like does way better in this final stage than anywhere else in the game. And that could also just be, you know, luck and what have you. And I'm just like making it up in my mind because nostalgia and bad memory is a very powerful thing. Hey, they stayed still. They definitely could have come out and potentially blasted me, but they did not. Nice, nice. Hello, not cute out there. Nice. Can't quite reach. But I can. I've got 80 health all of a sudden. I just noticed that. How's it going, Slim Jade? How you doing? What's going on? You ready to see the finale? We don't have too many levels left here. It's just, basically it's this battle, the next battle, and the game's over. Because we are at the final thing here. We're fighting against Dark Soul, who's been the main antagonist the entire game. And he's currently trying to resurrect Dark Dragon, which is the overarching, like, natural evil force that is supposed to bring in, like, untold darkness and take over the world sort of thing. So, yeah, that's where we be. So far, so good, too. It's not going too bad. What kind of magic does Dark Soul have again? I don't remember. Nothing! Question marks! Yeah, so he has question mark for his HP and question mark for his MP. So, yay! I do know that he has magic, though. I just don't remember what it is, and clearly the game doesn't want to tell me. You just completed a game before you got here? Oh, nice. What game was that? I'm your favorite Snep. Wow. Your announcement's been announced. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Announcing the announcement. Atomfall. Oh, I've seen a little bit of that game. Seems like a pretty good one. Pretty interesting. Heck yeah, what'd you think? Was it good? You like it? Did you hate it? Alright, here comes the dragons. The dragons want my blood. They want to freeze me. Turn me into a Pops and Mews. That's a miss. That's a hit. Let's go. Nice. That evens out on my luck meter. I should just have like a little like dial to specifically show how the luck is going. I think we use the Dark Ring. Yes, we use the Dark Ring. Sorry, the Evil Ring. Apologies. 25 points of damage against Dark Soul. Taking out that blue dragon that's right there. Another 20 to you. Yay! Very cool. Only 3 points of damage to May as well, so that's nice. And Dark Soul's just chillin'. It was pretty crazy. The gameplay was enjoyable, but the story was kind of complicated. I ended up spoiling one of the endings for myself because I had foreseen it and wanted to confirm my suspicions before going through the ending I didn't like. Aw. That's unfortunate. But fair enough. We could all end up getting blasted by some magic here. That is entirely a possibility that could happen right now. Dark Soul got hit for 15. If Dark Soul moves, we're in trouble. If he stays still, it's fine. All right. Yeah, go in front. Come on, bring him into the range where we can see it. Let's go. We can actually see how much HP he has now. None of these guys matter. We don't care about these guys. Stop showing me these guys. Okay, maybe we care a little bit about that guy. Just a little bit, though. Only a little. Get him, May. Get him. Come on, crit, 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 crit. Ah. The double? Aw, the double missed. Come on, don't let Dark Soul do anything. Get him! No! Oh, well, that sounds like spoilers. I don't... Not to spoil it. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, honestly, that was pretty mild. Cool. Highest level freeze in the game. Left him with 2 HP. Domingo leveled up. Heck yeah. My turn? Hey, my turn. I get to finish Dark Soul off, assuming I don't miss. Are you kidding me? Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I miss? Fine. Guns. Take it. No. Don't miss. We get one more miss. I'm calling it unlucky. Hecky. Come on. Now I'm getting blasted. Look what you've done. Ah! Why? I mean, I could use magic right now instead of missing repeatedly. But there we go. We got him. It's fine. Dark Dragon, with my dying breath I summon you. Arise, Dark Dragon. Woo! Yes! At last you are awakening. I offer myself to you, Dark Dragon. Use my power to help you cast off your bonds. You are free once more. Let all of Rune tremble. I die fulfilled. Cringe, fools. Cringe. Goodness, Dark Dragon's design is just so bizarre. Also, this placement with a team of 5 is so odd. But here we are. Alright, what did the different heads do again? Ah, right. We don't know. I think they're all capable of doing everything. But it's best to take on the side heads rather than going for the main front one, just because of the range from what I remember. I think I also need somebody to stand on this because that's where they'll just keep spawning enemies. I think. Ah, whatever. Let's go for it. Woo! Dang, just did like 70 damage. Oh, he came for me. It was probably a bad spot to be, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Turn. Yep, okay, so I do kind of need somebody to stand on that, but that's going to be a bit of an issue. This is going to be a bit of a struggle with only having, wow, 77 damage. This is going to be a bit of a struggle with only having 5 people, though. Okay, everybody's getting hit with Bolt 2 or 3. No, it's Blaze? What? What kind of a Blaze is that? Also, yikes, the double hit. That's not good. Nah, I should probably take out this little guy over here. Yeah. There we go. Now he won't be an issue at the moment. Unfortunately, the other one probably will be an issue. Do I go for it? Yeah, we go for it, sure. Ooh, he's visibly damaged. I stumbled over that, but visibly damaged. That's a good thing. Trying to think. I could hit this guy, but I don't know if that's going to do enough damage to take him out outright. I'm doing pretty good, Slim J. Doing pretty good. Hey, let's go. Took him out. Woohoo! Oh, come on. I don't like how they just continuously spawn more, but it is what it is. Oh, well, May's dead. Ah, right, yeah. So I just let May die, and that means we lose because I can't do this with any less than what I've got at this point. Like, I feel like that's no, I don't. Let's just go for it. Hey, how you doing? I was a little bit dumb and overly ambitious about what I was doing just now, and I'm gonna lose this fight and have to start over. Eat. You doing good? That's good. There's one of Dark Dragon's heads down. Can't believe I let May die, though. I'm still like, what the heck? I did do that. I'm gonna continue to try though, at the moment. Shiro reported Shiro went to bed. I don't know what you want me to say about that, like. Wah. Well, it's like one of those things. It's like, I'm going to answer the same way regardless because, you know, that's not really information to share on a stream. You know, so it's like, I mean, I'll say like a little, but I'm not going to just like tell you everything because that's not really appropriate to do live. You know, I mean, I don't know. This is just going to be babysitting the main character. Everybody's got to heal him. Everybody's got to... I think we took out the most difficult to take out head, being the front one, but like... Yeah, now we got to deal... Would the range work for that? It would not. I thought we already used a freeze for. Can I reach from here with this? Yes. But so can he. So I'm still gonna get hit, but I'm gonna at least save everybody else from also getting hit. I'm still kicking myself. I'm still kicking myself about letting May die. What the hecky? Oh, he didn't? Oh, right. Domingo. Right. He went for Domingo instead of me. That's honestly fine, because he also used Blaze, so let's go. We take those. Oh, we can see his HP. We can see his HP. No, I can't have you move. You gotta stay there. Wow. Still going for Domingo. All right. Whoa. Used Tekken Diesel. Tried to kill Domingo outright. Goodness. That wasn't great, honestly. I feel like we could have done more damage. Yeah, let's stick to it. That's another Dark Dragon head down. I think I should just have him... We'd probably heal him. Oh my goodness! Straight for Domingo. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Leave Domingo alone! Alright, we need to recoup for a second. You don't have any healing items. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, because that made him spawn. Alright. I probably could have used the white ring and then had somebody else take him out, but I don't know. Gotta recoup. Gotta recoup for a second. Whoa! Wow. Alright, that's the only time we can use that. This would have been slightly easier if I just left May alive. Alright. Here we go. Gonna have Domingo stay. He's gonna come over and hit me. Yep. That's fine. I was anticipating that would happen. Bam. And he's gone. Domingo's turn will be next. Probably. Going up here. Yep. Shower of Cure. Do it. Everybody gets a heal. It's enough to get everybody back up to full. Can't do anything. Okay. You're going to stay one turn, and then you'll help. Oh, he can hit me. Bolt level 4. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, there goes Guns. Guns is gone. We now are really in trouble. Yep, okay. Here we go. 63 damage. 63. Leveled up. I'm gonna take one turn to take him out. I think it's worth it. Oh, that 89 damage would have been real nice against Dark Dragon, though. Ah. And 35 damage. He's hitting him. Is this a D-Soul or is this another Bolt level 4? No! Ah, my goodness. Here we go. Visible? Visible! Let's go! He's going for Domingo this time. Come on, can I do crit or something? Get that 59? Ooh, 40? Double? Dang it, no double. I think we win, though. Let's go! Yippee! Alright, 2 of my teammates did die, but we did manage to defeat Dark Dragon. No! These puny creatures! Can it be the end of me? Never I will have been banished again. The powers of darkness will sustain me. Dark Dragon still lives. Perhaps we cannot kill him. There must be a way. Mews, Dark Dragon must be sealed away once again, and only you can do it. Use the Chaos Breaker. Drive it through, Dark Dragon. Fools! Nothing you do can stop me. I am Dark Dragon, darkness incarnate. Mews, stab him with the Chaos Breaker. Woo! Wah! Mews, the castle of the ancients is sinking. Let's get out of here. But Mews cannot move. Mews is somehow bound to the Chaos Breaker. Mews, break free. We won't leave without you. Can't get free, but you won't die with me. Whoa. Mews used his egress magic to save us. The spell's supposed to get us all out. Why isn't it Mews here? I have no answers for you. Perhaps a great hero is needed to guard the seal. Perhaps he must stand as an eternal vigil to prevent Dark Dragon's return. Why did it have to be Mews? I don't like that it like auto does it. No, it's gone. The castle and Mews with it. Wow. That's it. You didn't escape? Gone? May is literally the only one of all the people there that we actually still had with us. Swallowed by the murky brine, the castle of the ancients was lost forevermore. The battle's over and runes saved. The warriors have returned home. Led by May, Gardania was rebuilt and Omri inherited the throne. As for Mews, he is believed to have perished at sea along with Dark Dragon. And that is the official ending. But you and I know differently, don't we? Somewhere evil stirs in a land that has need of a hero, and I know you'll be up to the challenge, Mews. Well, goodbye for now. I have a feeling I'll be seeing you again. E. Oh. Wait a second. Where's that cave one used? Is that used anywhere? Huh. I don't know if that cave one was used. Or if it was, I don't know where it is. I'm trying to think. Like, I recognize all the rest of these backgrounds, but that cave one I didn't. Honestly, I still love this game. Shining Force 2 next, right? Actually, probably not. We're probably gonna do one of the modded things, and then maybe Shining Force 2. But I think we'll do a modded one first. That's the thought process. But that's going to be in a few weeks. I was saying a couple, but it's going to be more like 3 weeks before I do that. I got a trip coming up where I'm going to be away for a bit. So we'll see. We'll see how that go. Are those eyes? Never made that connection. Wow. Yippee! Well, hello there. You look like you're a long way from home. You don't see many folk in full armor like that. Quite a fancy getup. I have come a long way. Longer than you can imagine. I must say you do look pretty tired and, well, your things have seen better days. I'm tired of wandering, looking for a place to settle down and rest. Well, how about right here? Lend your hands to the fields of our village? It sounds like just what I need right now. I work hard, and I'm a fast learner. Good. Got a deal then. Folks in the village will be excited to see a new face. I didn't catch your name. What do you call yourself? Or what did they call you? Me? You can call me? The end. Heck yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The ending does always get me, like, tear up a little bit. Yeah. Um, game? Is that really what they do? They just, like, leave you at the end screen for the emulator? Just let you reset it yourself? Okay. Well, there we go. That was Shining Force. Little challenge run. Uh, it's funny. Dark Dragon and Dark Soul were easier than Colossus was for me. Because I beat both of those basically first try, right? Yeah, I beat both of those first try, but Colossus took like 3 or 4 tries. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. A little bit of a shorter stream because I only had the 3 fights, but that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to be streaming again probably sometime during the week, I would imagine. Normally I just stream uh Friday through Monday, but I'll probably end up streaming some Minecraft or something with people during the week. So I'll see you then. Till then, though, take care, be good. And yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bye. Take care, be good.